boys, back with some more Reidan. Gonna try some Alistar today. These are both trash, but that would actually work a bit. There are actually some very good silvers though. I'll take some cooldown reduction. Bit of out of combat healing. Probably go, I guess that, so I can do a little bit of damage as well. Dematerialize, mirror, blunt force. But I could have gotten the one that gives me stats whenever I crowd control someone, or dematerialize for permanent stats.
Sometimes I need to treat myself. Bridge closing. Don't get caught out.
See, if he can break the shield, I can come over. Or I can just grab this thing and make sure I don't die. Okay. Get out of here. Let's see, booties this game. A lot of galleos. Pretty even mix for most teams. Bit more magic focus down here. Probably Merc Treads. I feel like you would want to have the cooldowns on these pretty close if you want to combo sometimes. Oh, against this team, actually Q would be better since they're both melee. But he has slap around, which is what I was looking for, so if they last long enough, which they probably will, full tank, Maokai's just going to kill us with that eventually. We're gonna have to kill the Maokai since he has slap around. I will punt him away. We get some 2v1 time here. Oh, that's not looking good. Can remove that. It looks like it still taunts me. I doubt I can do anything here though. Slap around is just so strong for a silver augment. They got one and we didn't. He has 206 attack damage. Dragonheart is really cool. I do like that one. That doesn't feel super impactful. The HP is quite a lot. That is good haste and resistances. We haven't gotten a prismatic yet, so we might be more likely, I'm not sure. I'll try Dragonheart, it's cool if you can get it going. Contract killer on me. He is going deep, so I'm gonna go in, I guess. We probably, well, if I save my abilities just for denying later on, maybe I can keep him away. I don't use my W until he uses his. Take all the plants there. May as well ult now. So with Dragonheart, I'm going to be hoping we get a Prismatic next, and then look for Omni Soul for +3 souls. That gets you a lot of stats, and you can eventually get the Elder Soul if you get a lot of them. For now, what do I want? Maybe just Heart Seal to get some scaling tank stuff. That actually scales with his HP, so I'm down for that. Infernal Soul, Ice Cold, and he has Rylays, that's going to be pretty annoying. Rune Carver ramping, then he is innervating, so we'll probably want to go in before he has that fully stacked. And we probably have to focus Heimer due to Ice Cold. Well, we can take the plant control, and I guess go on this guy for now. Wait a bit on my cooldowns. My Q seems to have bugged out there. I'm gonna probably grab the plant here. They could have just played towards the bottom a bit more. Teemo kind of gave me an in on him, and then we were able to finish him off.
Got to commercial. Got to commercial.
Courage is pretty good. In fact, it's so good I don't think I can pass it up with one reroll. If I had two, I'd probably look for Omni Soul, but that's just so strong. Vlad had an Omni Soul, so there was only one left in the pool anyways if I used my one reroll. Gambler's Blade Trundle. The guy is fairly strong, Death Cap, and Demonic is pretty good on him.
Lux is here to assist.
Try and block the E from Vlad there. Try and peel him away from the Fiora for now. What if I go like a Healy Alistar with the passive and Courage? We are very dependent on Fiora for the damage. And I'm mainly interested in haste and survivability anyways, and that does have 30 haste on it. Raid boss Bard.
Would be complete without purchasing items. I love
Building attack damage into AP items. Full damage Malphite with Eureka.
a new fighter in the arena.
He has his old ult back. Blade Waltz. We probably can't break this. I'm gonna try and not get us both ulted at the same time. We actually want to go on the Malphite. CC that, well... Knock him away, go on the Malphite since he's full damage here. He can take that plant. I'll try and deny this one. And then throw him into the fire a bit. That's a pretty bad spot for him to die. Try and get some damage on Bard since he's a threat here. I'll pop my ultimate now. Try and get all the plants I can. And now I just win with courage.
Our winners are Team Krug.
Minimum roll, but the other ones aren't great for me. I suppose I'll try that. Crit chance and armor. Against Galio Mord, double ult Galio. Goliath Mord. What else would I build with this? Helia might be kind of cool. Any tanky stuff? Maybe Spirit Visage? We actually definitely need some heal cut, especially for this team. But Thornmail isn't great, so I might need to go like Morello's or Kentek. Gen map, so we want to stay towards the bottom area so that it's more likely to hit them. Get my Heartsteel stacks. I don't know if you really want me. I'll get the gens on him every time. Interrupt that, try to finish him. Yeah, I don't think ulting me really accomplishes anything. That puts Fiora into a 1v1 with Galio, which Fiora will always win. And Mord is never going to kill me with Courage of the Colossus. So that's actually a good thing that he ulted me.
Say goodbye to Team Scuttle. That's a wrap for Team Poro.
None of these really help much. That would give me a small amount of shielding, but it's pretty bad. Let's see what else we can get. I actually like a lot of these. Q haste is very good. Reducing enemies' damage is very good. That's not bad. But I think these sort of scale better as the game goes on than a summoner spell does. 2.67. Ivern. Magic Missile is a lot of damage on Malzahar, and he has Rune Carver as well. I can try to get some Heartsteel stacks on set. Why did he ult like that? Oh, he had two of them? I'm gonna flash double Q here. Oops, mistimed that. I did manage to get him into the set though. I'm just gonna let Fiora attack Ivern. I will farm Heartsteel on this guy and deny Ivern the res. Portal is right there, so I can't completely do it. Unless he goes for it and I steal it from him. Get the Q on him. May as well knock him up here, I guess. Oh, that's not ideal. Might want to wait for that now. Should be back up soon. Oh, my W didn't go off. Oops. I can knock him into the fire anyways. And then I can just farm Heartsteel on this guy. There's no way we can lose this now. I could have gotten another one on set as well. I could go for a prismatic. Not exactly sure what I want. Radiant would be kind of cool. That would do a lot of healing on Fiora. I haven't really even needed to use my ultimate, but I can use that now for the healing on him. 1151. And add some heal and shield power and some pretty nice stats all around. Huh, he doesn't even have an ultimate, but he has very high damage with Mark's Mage.
Looks like a new fighter's tagging in. I know the way.
What if I go for this to deny it from them? And then look for a combo over here. Azir's warming up. I guess I'm gonna try and keep this guy CC'd for now. Oh yeah, I need to use this to heal him. I'm gonna try and CC Azir, I guess. I can't get onto Zed. Oops, I keep forgetting the cooldown on my Q is insane. He got that off. Yeah, I could have landed the combo there off of the W, but I forgot I was so low. Oops. Decent movement speed could be kind of helpful. I needed to use that a bit earlier, actually. He actually has some damage, but he has barely any AP, just Sanguine and Banshees. Oh yeah, I need to be getting healing reduction for us at some point. Kimtech has pretty good haste and some heal and shield power, so that would kind of fit. Get my Heartsteel stacks. Stun him into the pike. I don't know what that accomplishes for you. Like, you literally can't damage me. So we've got Zed Azir here. Healing isn't super necessary now. Is there any super big impact I can give to Fiora here? Frozen Heart would be okay against Azir. Echoes of Helia. Yeah, maybe just Frozen Heart. Bit of health, since that scales up the passive, and some other stuff like Courage. I still landed that. I thought I missed. I'm needing to heal Fiora up with that. See if I can get the Q on Zed. Buy some time. Another Q on both. Go for the combo into the laser. I can get a Q on him and a heart steal. I can try to finish him. Okay, Fiora got it. Nice. That was, again, a bit slow on the ultimate to heal him there. That's a bit hard to get used to. But it did help a little bit. I could do it! I could also get that and try to hope for the health and adaptive force. But that's pretty sick. And that also gives me health off of Dragonheart. So I have Hex Tech, Infernal, Chemtech, Ocean, Mountain, Cloud. Do I have Elder? I guess not. We're against the last team, so I may as well grab an HP thing. Infernal Conduit's pretty good on Ivern. Spellwake is also great on Malzahar. I can't cast anything, we can go on Ivern. Oh, that's not great. I kind of walked into Malzahar's silence and couldn't do anything there. I probably should have ulted. We can go ahead and pop that now. I don't know why that sent me over here. I didn't really click on that thing. Elder Soul execute. Stun him in the true damage. So Courage of the Colossus is pretty busted. Oh, I can't see anymore, it just instantly kicked me out. Oops. But the healing actually kind of worked. I could have been a bit better with my ultimates for the Radiant Virtue healing. Like, I should have removed the Malzahar silence on me, if you can do that there. I couldn't really get in, and then I let Fiora die there, but I was able to stall because my build was so busted anyways. So yeah, healer tanky Alistar, pretty solid. Eventually got the Elder Soul for Dragonheart. Love that item. What's up, boys? Back with some more Arena. Gonna try some Urgot today. Looking for some stacking stuff like Tap Dancer or Master of Duality because it would be funny. But I'm okay grabbing that and looking for the automatic augments. There's an upgrade I can get for them later that will allow them to be affected by ability haste. And that would be pretty cool if I could get that and get a bunch of those like the Blitz Pool. I don't think the True Shot would be very good on Urgot though. We're against Cassante Akali. A lot of Q haste there. We've got a Kale who's going to be useless early game.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, eat my weak boomerang. Get some shotgun legs off, go for a flip into a plant. Try and get some more plants now. Get a boomerang and a shotgun leg. Do that and flip him. Slow him down a bit. Guess my W can't hit. Oh well. My legs are all on cooldown. There's a plant up to the left if Kale wants to go for that. I guess he doesn't. I can run. He still doesn't want to go for it. So the next one is the bottom one. I'll toss that and get some plants there. Try and get some leg explosions. Try and buy some time for my Kale to die now. I'll flip him a little bit. Don't think there's anything I can do. Can do some shotgun leggies. Go for this right as that thing fades. Go for the E. Almost got it, but not quite. So we've got some boots now. We're against Annie, Yone, Soul Siphon restart. Let's see who else is here. 2 Vigars, a Brand. Let's grab some Merc Treads here.
Our attorney's gracious benefactor put a lot of money on these fights.
Soul Siphon, that's going to be a lot of healing on him as he scales his crits up. Kale still doesn't have an augment since she doesn't have any AP. Man, I got all of those plants too, and I flipped them away and got the shield right at the end, and it still wasn't enough. Brutal. Yeah, eat my weak boomerang. Grab a bit of shielding, bit of healing on that. I'll blast a bit with my leggies. He's already dead. Terrible starts. A lot of time to go. Try and flip him away. Go for the res now. The plant is going to be taken all by Annie. Try and slow him down into the fire a bit. Don't think there's anything I can do here. I'll hit Annie a bit. Nope. Nothing I can do. Hemo could be pretty cool here. Gargoyle would be pretty good if I got item haste. Ascension is pretty funny, but honestly, I'm thinking Hemomancers, since Hellfire Hatchet is pretty good. How much do I need? 30%. So I need another 20. That's 12, so I'll need something on top of that. Thread the Needle Recursion. So I need 2 whole items. That doesn't have Omnivamp anymore. Maybe I could get an augment to help out with that a bit. So Kale's ranged. Hopefully we have some damage now. I can do that and flank Vigar, and we can go for the 2v1 here. He got the plant since Kale wasn't really paying attention. I don't really know how we play this then. He's just gonna stun everywhere. Guess we should go in now while it's down. I walked right into that, oops. Yeah, this Kale champion does not seem very good in this mode, from what I can tell. He got the plant up there, so I guess I just go for the revive in a second. Try and not take too much damage here, go for the flip. Try and flip him out, I guess. So we need some Omnivamp now, or Lifesteal works as well, right? Yeah. Blade of the Ruined King actually would kind of work with the W. Let's go ahead and get Hellfire. So TF Udyr, Earth's Champion, he has 1 takedown. That's a combo I wanted though, Gambler's Blade TF, so you can farm a ton of gold. But it won't work unless you win. But luckily they do get a free win now.
Hear those cheers? It's go time, brawlers!
So I still don't have the bonus from that. Maybe it's not a great idea to get that early on then. I guess I'll try and zap the plants right as it spawns. Go for this guy. Oh, I got caught on that tiny brush there. We can kind of wait out the plants and take them quickly with my W again. Pull him in and grab the plants here. Try and finish the TF.
That's some S-tier fighting. Prepare for the next game. Or just wing it.
See, my partner doesn't deal any damage, so that's useless. That's okay if I land my E's a bit better. That's actually kind of nice if I get decent ability haste. Is there anything with like Omnivamp and ability haste? That would be pretty nice.
As the fighters exchange legal tender for objects of indeterminate worth.
This is kind of hard to look through. Oh, that actually would work. Okay, I'm down for that.
Time's up, fighters.
So we're against
Looks like a
LeBlanc,
new fighter's tagging in.
Ari. Very high mobility, that's going to be a pain. I have no idea how we fight this. I'm just going to like shield whenever I can to try and block some of the damage. I can take that and put some damage on them, seal the plant up here. Oops, that was a mistake. I'm going to help him. Try and peel him, can't quite. I can maybe go for that. It's probably gonna hurt a bit though. I kinda need to get back over there. I missed that. Can I finish him with the E or the W? I can stand on top of that and probably grab it. So that'll give me the bonus from Hemos, more HP, and the Hecarim effect where you heal for % of all damage they take. Ligar, Galio, they are dominating. E is really annoying as well, that's his charge thing. And they have a ton of summons, not looking good here. Perseverance, Jesus, that's a terrible augment on Kale. He does have Mark's Mage going now though, and Moonflare is pretty nice. And I can heal a decent amount if I can hit. But they might just blow me up. Oh yeah, there's actually a recall thing in this mode, isn't there? Oh, I guess they removed it, and someone hit the plants. Probably wait out the Vigar stun a bit here. We can finish that guy. Hit the Vigar. If we can get a little bit more on him, doesn't seem like it. I can pressure this guy and tank a few hits, funnel him into the Kale. So ability haste, movement speed. That's a pretty good roll. Attack speed won't really do much though. Probably take the percent move speed. Then with all of this, I probably want to grab some resistances to go with my healing. Put that up there so it's a bit easier to use. We're against brand sets. Phenomenal Evil, pretty strong there. Range set. Perseverance is actually useful on him, since his passive gives him a lot of regen. It's useless on most champions just because regen is so irrelevant in this mode.
A late retreat? This competition's heating up!
I'll peel the set off of him, get some damage on him. Go for the R. That should pull him. Got the fear on Brand. I can run over here. Go for the E. Hydra. I'm just gonna get some damage on this guy so that they're not too healthy. Set can't really use his passive that well with such a low amount of HP left. But it was enough with both of them focusing me, but they had nothing left for Kale. Star walking. Don't ever say it's over when he's breathing. Star walking. Is there anything super good in gold? Item haste would be okay, but it's a bit late for that. If I could stack that up, it actually would be pretty good. I'm down to try that, I think. 8.24. How long does it last? Not long enough currently. I need some more ability haste, I think. So we actually kind of need to get the Cassante because he has Vengeance. I'll take the plant, I guess. Turn that back on. Try and shield myself. Looks like he's got the Akali. Or wait, no he doesn't. He's just stealth. Try and flip him, go for the E off of, or the R off of that, pull him in. Yeah, I couldn't really pay attention since I was looking around at the plants and trying to flip them and stuff, get my stats up. So well, I mean, they aren't really hitting me that much compared to normal. I could maybe go for some more damage. Let's see, we'll probably want some anti-heal at some point. And I doubt Kale's going to get that. So I might want to get a chainsword here. It's not amazing, but we're gonna need it on someone. Minion Mints or Annie. Mega on hit Yone, he can shred me. The boomerang ended up being useless. I never got the augments to go with it. Okay, I'll go on him. Thanks, bro. Get the fear on him. Get all the shotgun legs going off. Was he aiming for me with the ult, or is that just like wildly off of Kale and he accidentally almost hit me? You know, the grubs actually might increase Ari's healing, since her passive normally heals on kill. If she can AoE them down as soon as they spawn. Let's see, we are against Cassante Akali again, it looks like.
Team minion eliminated.
I don't think Tenacity works on anything other than the stun from Cassante. It would be helpful against them. But that's a max roll HP, I'll grab that. We have enough for one more item. Kale is doing a bit of physical, so I could grab a Black Cleaver for some decent value. That would help both of us a bit.
Tick-tock! Hurry up, fighters!
Minion Mancer for his Reality Fracture. Yeah, that boomerang has been useless this game. I'll go for the R on him, fear Cassante. Go for the shield, and he just kills me before I can get it off. Unfortunate. Tried to get the AoE on the grubs and heal off a bit with that, but wasn't enough. So I think I'm probably just going stat shards now. They have to fight each other now. We'll die if we lose another. Yeah, I think so. But I think I'm okay with that. Like, we need anti-heal. The armor shred's pretty good. Might have been better to get a Serix or something, but it does help both of us. He has a Bork as well to go with it. And a Kraken, so decent value on him. I think I'm just gonna grab some stat shards. Magic resist is pretty good against both of them. Oh, you can't actually choose those, that's interesting. But we can watch them fight it out now. I don't think either of them will even die from this. Big burst. He might be able to last to get the res now. He might want to swap back to his armor form to get the res here. Yeah, he did that. So another 2v2 again. Vygar probably has his ult back with those plants. So he might just be able to burst Akali again. Magic Missile doing some work there. Akali dead, so not looking good for them now. Vygar probably almost has his ult back again. And he just put himself in the fire there. Ooh, Firebrand's actually pretty good on Urgot. I think I'm okay with that.
It's a bold strategy.
Let's grab some random shards. 190%. Looks like heal and shield power and Omnivamp. That's not bad. Tenacity or magic resist. Let me get some more magic resist, I think. Since I'm frontlining and they're both magic. This map is very choky. I guess I can take the plant there. I don't know what we're doing. I can flank with this actually. His stun is down for a bit, so we can go in here. I can hit Galio, do a lot of damage to him. So I'm gonna flash over to my teammate here. I'm gonna block that, go for the ultimate. I probably can't, okay, I got that. I can fear him, flip him, go for the plants. I can't do anything there, that's a bit unfortunate. I can go for the res, I guess. Get some damage on them here, do the Hydra, finish him. There's no way I lose against Galio. Especially not with Firebrands.
Our winners are Team
And the grubs can actually increase my healing with the aura effect on that in some cases. So we are against Sante Akali. Grab some more stats. Ooh, big movement speed. I'm down for that. Magic resist is fine. Lethality, magic resist. Is there anything I really want? I'm honestly not sure. Oh, that gives me some movement speed and more ease, since I have with haste. We got Set here. I can probably trigger him pretty often. I'm gonna try and keep whoever's closest to my Kale off of him. Oh, that was not ideal. I'm just gonna shred Cassante with my Firebrand, I guess. Yeah, we got him with the ult now. Grab some more stat shards. Attack damage is okay. Lethality might be better. That's decent with the Black Cleaver, I suppose. I will definitely take a high roll magic resist against that team. Another high roll magic resist. Decent tenacity is actually very good there. Yeah, Firebrand is one of the better gold augments on Urgot, I think. I need to be using my E a bit more for that to stack up. That's going to be kind of an awkward map. Maybe I can run up here and take the portal to deny it from them. Oh, that's maybe not ideal. I'm gonna flash over there so he's not all alone. I missed that. That's not ideal, but he's getting a lot of damage on Vigar. I can't really use any of my abilities. I got the E there, so Firebrand will finish him. This is a good time for us to 2v1. I can't move for some reason. I can just shred him whenever he comes over. With the Firebrands. That's a pretty cool looking skin. So yeah, I thought our early game was going to be too weak, but the Hemomancers actually came in pretty clutch towards the middle and end there. We did have an awful early game, but we pulled through there. The boomerang was completely useless. I was trying to find the blitz pool and stuff like that and then get the ability haste applying to that. With haste was pretty solid. Outlaws was okay. My E's were kind of bad there. Firebrand was very good for a gold. But yeah, pretty solid build. Omnivamp, Drain Tank, Urgot.